Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Pots and Palace. Just watching the Husky Cougar ticker on ESPN. And I am a Cougar grad. And the Cougars have just scored. The Huskies 24. The Cougars 17 at the start of the third quarter. 10:39 left in the third quarter. Plenty of game left. Cougars haven't been able to stop the Huskies. Huskies offense hasn't been able to stop the Cougars. Or the Huskies defense hasn't been able to stop the Cougar offense. And the Cougars do have one interception in the first drive, which led to the 14-point lead at halftime. So I've been watching that. So kind of want to watch the game, but I have got to get Saturday Night Rapids going. So I was going to go out today, and I forgot the Cougar game was in the afternoon. Hope you're having a good one. And I will go ahead and put the social up. We'll get the club in there. And we are going to go to announcements for the club. I put these up the night before, so the arena is ready to go. I just got to put the arena up for tonight's arena. It is Saturday Night Rapids, September 20th. Two people already in. I'll join it as well. Elefante in, as well as Fantasiana. Appreciate them both. And we are ready to go. And I will go ahead and pin that right away for tonight's arena. I'm going to be watching this ticker as we do the arena tonight. Man, if the Cougars could upset the Huskies, that'd be huge. Especially after losing 59-10 against North Texas last week. Boy, they're giving them a game, though. They're giving the Huskies a game at least the start. Huskies in the Big Ten now. Everybody left the Cougars for dead. So, man, God be on our side. Hopefully these Cougars can pull this out. Wouldn't that be something? A big upset. That would be huge. And huge bragging rights for the state of Washington, I tell you. Because the Huskies call us their little sister. And that pisses me off. I'm a Cougar grad. What can I say? Okay, we'll get this pinned. And we are ready to go. And we are set. I'm going to put the YouTube channel multi-streaming tonight on YouTube. JJ Plays Chess. Just had a 4.5 hour live stream with Wizry. It actually ended up really good. We had people on YouTube and on Twitch. It was good to see. We had people come in. I finally made 700 follows on Twitch today, thanks to the Wizry players. The Discord. And the club. I'd like to put the game up in the background on the radio. I really would, but I think that I would be copyright strikes, so I didn't want to do that. So, yeah, the Huskies are moving it all the way down to the WSU 22. They just can't stop them. Make them kick a field goal. Make them kick a field goal. Make it closer. Anyway. 1st and 10 at the Cougar 22. It's, it's with 70 new players Washington State because of Dicker. I think he went to Wake Forest, didn't he? And we had the South Dakota coach and a lot of South Dakota players, a lot of Division II players, but man, they're putting up an effort today and representing Wazoo in the Pac-12. So we have 4 people. We are going to go. We are going to play today. We got 4 already in. I am going to go to the chat tab, get that going. I am going to be looking over. And, oh boy. 2nd and goal to 5 for the Huskies. Anyway. We'll get to chess. It'll take me a while to type this out, so I'm going to probably take about 10 minutes, so I'll focus on Twitch. I do want to say that TOS prevents me to have the multi-stream chats up of other platforms. And Luke, how you doing, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming in tonight. So it's going to take me a minute. Please don't write in the chat tab as I put the guidelines tonight for the event up. But I appreciate you, Luke. Thanks for coming in. We'll get this started. I have to do it by hand because there's only a certain amount of characters per sentence on chess.com. You can't just put a paragraph in there. So I'll get that done. I'll focus on that and won't be watching Twitch. But the TOS for Twitch, I primarily live stream on Twitch. Anybody on YouTube that comments. Also, of course, chess.com can see me on Mammoth Bonus Live as well. But I won't be able to see any comments until the VOD goes up. If you ask questions, anything, comments, as soon as I see them, I will respond on YouTube after the fact. But I do appreciate you guys subbing and liking it. If you indeed would think about doing that. I'm still not monetized on YouTube, and I think I've got less than 60 subs needed to do so. So that would be great if somebody would sub. Also, following on Twitch is huge as well, and I am monetized on Twitch. Been so, it took 3 weeks. It's taken 4.5 years, and I still am not monetized on YouTube with over 850 videos. It's a love of the game. I mean, it's a love of chess in progress, and but it would be nice to monetize. That would be cool. And the Huskies score. They have not every possession. They have scored on every possession today. I'll read this to everybody as soon as I get it done. And I'll be with everybody in a moment. Hey, Fantasiana, how you doing? School's more important, Luke. Whatever you think, but school's more important. Always do your homework first. Just my view of it anyway. And Fantasiana, good morning from Indonesia. Good morning. Good evening from the Oregon coast tonight. Always good to see Fantasiana. Every arena except one since November. And of course I get a challenge. Mondays and Friday mornings, Monday nights at 6:30, Friday mornings at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is an event. If you're challenging, you should come into Twitch and click that link and get entered in this event, live stream, and I'm doing the sports commentary for you, making you a star. If you want to be a star, don't challenge me, come play everybody else. Live streamed on Twitch. Okay, and getting closer here. Starting to copy these over here, and I'll get this done. Copy the links. Discord server invite. That is free. It's in the Twitch chat. It'll also be in the arena chat tonight. Putting that up. That is your chat tab in every arena. Just click on that for the guidelines. Yeah, I'll be with everybody in a moment. I have to type this out for every arena. Wish I could just do it with a one-shot notepad and just copy it over, but the only a certain amount of characters allowed per sentence. $12:57 before we start Saturday Night Rapids. I almost said Friday. All right. Wow. Cougars. Inside the red zone again, but 4th and 4. Man, kick the field goal. Don't go 4th and 4. My Cougs, I'm a grad, so alrighty. Tonight, watching that ticker on ESPN. Come on, Cougs, score something. Saturday Night Rapids will be starting in 10 minutes. Your guidelines for tonight: fair play policy in effect tonight for this Unrated Rapid Arena event. I host, create the arena, and do sports commentary for tonight, as well as Tuesday night, Friday night, and of course Saturday Night Rapids, Friday Night Blitz, Tuesday night for Love of the Game. It's going to be a 360. We used to run them on Sunday. Last week was the last one. Just not enough participation. But it will be a Chess 960 Fisher Random Chess Freestyle on Tuesday. They start at 7, 6:30. I put the link up. And all the arenas are a lot of fun. And I enjoy doing them. I had 9.5 years of radio experience. So that's something that I enjoy as well. I do play in other arenas for other people. But this is special for you guys. I wanted to do something that gives something back to the community of chess, especially at chess.com, so people that don't get their name called, beginners, intermediates, advanced, actually have something fun to play in. And the big thing is, please do not cheat or smurf or come in excessive elos just to win a medal, because those players will never come back if they experience a cheater in the arenas. So I'm doing you guys a service, do me a service, and have some respect. And this is an arena that we want as a fair play arena, the best we can do without having tools to be able to make it that way. So I host, create the arena, do sports commentary. Guidelines are as follows: no smurfs, no excessive elos, farming medals, please. Suspect play will be reported. Live streamers and titled accounts are welcome at any level. Any level people want to play you. Normal players, please do not exceed the highest elo entered for tonight's arena after the arena goes live. And I got to copy that because it said please do. When I get typing fast, I miss. Okay. Can't just clip that out of there. Got to copy it at the end. Live streamed on Twitch tonight, JJ's Chess Spots or Palace. Multi-streamed on YouTube at JJ Plays Chess. Discord server invite. The club invite for my JJ's Chess Spots or Palace on chess.com. Have fun. This is an event I run 3 nights a week for everyone, not just so one can take advantage of all who play to win a medal. So play fair, have fun, and enjoy. And we are underway, 7 minutes to go. We have 4 people in that will start. And hopefully we'll get her going. And I am going to share the link again on my Twitch channel. It is pinned at the top of the page. Also at the bottom of the page now. So we got another challenge. Hey man, if you want to play in this rapid. Friday mornings at 11 o'clock I take challenges, and Monday nights I take challenges. And the Cougars scored a touchdown. 4th and 4. Boom, baby. It is 31-23. And I think they haven't made the extra point yet. What an amazing performance. We should have had Zevi as our quarterback the whole time. I don't know why they didn't take him. He did a great job against Syracuse. 31-23 currently. And wow. There is 2:38 left. So I am going to be watching this game a little bit. So please bear with me. I am a Cougar grad. And every Husky fan was so happy that we got beat 59-10. And but it is the Apple Cup. Stranger things could happen. It would be amazing if the Cougars had an upset in this one. It would be amazing. So we got 4 players in. 5 minutes to go. I'm going to take a quick break. Going to take a quick bio. I'll be ready to go. Hope you enjoy Saturday Night Rapids right here. JJ's Chess Pots or Palace coming up in 5 minutes. And we'll be with you in 3:35. Thank you all for watching. JJ's Chess Pots and Palace going to have Saturday Night Rapids. Been running these for 6 months. We've been running for Love of the Game Tuesday and Friday Night Blitz since June of 2024. Over a year now. It's been a success. Tried to make it as fair play. I try to protect not only chess.com players that come in, but everybody on Twitch and YouTube that come in and play. If there is a live streamer that comes in and play, they can come in at any level, but everybody else should read the room. Right now, currently, we have an 1863 as our top player. So please do not come in higher than that unless you are a streamer or a title player. Nights of Rapid, Saturday Night Rapid, JD. Absolutely, because it's registration. It hasn't started. You got 141 left. And really, there's an 1863 in there. So you're 1851, you're fine, dude. I just don't want somebody 2444 coming in, right? If a net low 1900 comes in, that's totally cool. The whole thing is just being close. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in when the highest player is 1200. $57 seconds left. We had a 2400 come in last night, and we had a streamer that was 2300, so he's close enough. And but the streamer stopped playing, so I said, hey, you know, if you'd not played tonight, that would be cool. I am going to have to try to, well, I'm going to have to stay in because I only know 4 people in here. And I will abandon my game against David. And 7 seconds to go. But anyway, the streamer came back, so the 2400 was valid to play, and it was a great matchup last night. We are underway. It is Saturday Night Rapids. And I am going to have to stick here because I have to abort this game. And I'm going to turn on the lights. Otherwise, I can't do the commentary. But we're underway, and that's a good thing. There's a board, and we'll start it off. Alrighty. I am not playing tonight. I am doing your commentary, so we are underway, and we'll get to the games. It is Saturday Night Rapid. It is David beating me, but I had to bail out. So the first game tonight, JD Fujimoto, Diamond member 1701 from the U.S., playing Harakona, the 1863 from the U.S., also a Diamond member. Came in at registration, so totally clean. Fantasiana Chess, 904. She's come up from 100, 200 ELO, playing in every game but missing last Tuesday because she was sick. Every live stream arena, and I was running 5 at that time, now down to 3 due to low participation on Sunday and Monday nights. And we have Achille 2 from, I believe that's France. Yes, 729 ELO. It's going to be a good matchup here. Achille with the white pieces, and we are underway. It is Saturday Night Rapid. 11 players now. Mashli Burnded from Bangladesh, 676 rated with the black pieces, and Gotcha 11 from Vietnam, I believe, 1164 with the white pieces tonight. Go game to game to game for the first 30 minutes, then we'll go to the leaderboard, and then I'll show games more in their entirety in the last hour. But I want to get everybody announced, everybody in. Ashel 2, 894 Diamond member. We get a lot of members in these arenas. David is Elefante. Was very active in our arenas in 2024. Changed his name to David from Brazil, 1677 rated with the black pieces. Ashal 2, 894 from the U.S. Diamond member with the white pieces tonight. Underway, 11 players. Henneman is cool. Herman is cool. No, it's Henman is cool. 363 from the U.S. with the black players, with the black pieces. And Rafael Mano, top. 1301 from Brazil. We get a lot of Brazilian players in our arenas. In fact, a Brazilian player was the one that when I did a one of 5 prize arenas in 2024. I've done 1 so far in 2025. Need subs to continue to do so. But he came in and he said, why don't you do this during the week, man? This is fun. And so I gave him a 3-month sub to my channel for that. That was a great idea. Henneman is cool with the black pieces, and Rafael Minotop from Brazil, 1301 with the white pieces in this one. We are underway, 5 games, 12 players now. They usually, in the next 5 minutes, we should have up to 20 to 30 players. Usually Saturday night currently is 35 to 45. A little bit slower start tonight, but that's okay. Going to try to get a close matchup, and we've got one. JD Fujimoto, the Diamond member, versus Harakorna, I believe, or Harakoma, my bad, I'm sorry. Diamond member as well. The 1863 with the white pieces, JD with the black pieces. He is I am worst in Twitch. Chat. There is winners, Rafael Minotop with a win, and Gaka 11 over Michelle Berndid from Bangladesh. Now Rafael Minotop with the white pieces from Brazil. Sasep 30 from Indonesia, 574 with the black pieces. Herman is cool versus Gaka 11 from Vietnam, the 1164 with the black pieces, and Henman is cool. I'm going to mispronounce that about 12 times. From the U.S. with the white pieces tonight. 13 players now. Mashi Berndid from Bangladesh, the 676, trying to get on the board, versus Elias Gauter M4 from Brazil, the platinum member tonight with the white pieces. 13 players going. We will continue to go to Harakoma and JD with the black pieces in this one, and we will watch this game. New players coming in, I will announce them. And I hope you're enjoying Saturday Night Rapids right here at JJ's Chess Spots and Palace. Thanks for watching. Yeah, you lost about 100 points right there. And the Huskies have scored every time they've gotten the ball. 37-24 now with 12 minutes, 49 seconds. Looks really tough, but the Cougars have come right back and answered. That's pretty amazing. Especially what they went through last week, getting beat by North Texas 59-10. I am a Cougar grad. That's why I'm watching the ticker. I'd like to put the radio on, but I know that would probably be against TOS, so I will keep that off. Rafael Minotop, 5 points tonight, currently running in first place, 1301 from Brazil, and Copa Hold'em from Brazil, the platinum member. Now with the white pieces. Hey, let's not have WWE kitty fights tonight. Kitty Spats at JJ's Chess Spots and Palace, 6 games, 15 players. Please wait, it is a 10-minute rapid, so please be patient. You will get in games shortly. It does take a little to get people in from chess.com, seeing this as an active arena. And we do have 17 players now. And adding, Haboxy, the diamond member, 348 from the U.S. with the black pieces in Esquire 1991. 1091 rated from Uzbekistan with the white pieces tonight. And we are underway, Saturday Night Rapids right here at the Palace. Sports commentary by yours truly tonight. I do this 3 nights a week for you guys, make you guys the star instead of playing. And I hope you enjoy the commentary as well. I do not talk about position during the games. Reason being is I'm multi-streaming from Twitch, also on YouTube at JJ Plays Chess, and they can see me at Mammoth Bonus Live on chess.com. Starting to get more players tonight, and don't know why I am trying to get this game going. It won't let me. Achilles 2 and Ocean, and I cannot fire it up. I have no control on it. I can get all the other games going, but that game is not showing for me. Clicked on it a few times and it's not going. Hopefully we didn't lose chess.com. Looks like every other game is going, but Achilles 2 from France playing Asocian 2009, the 458 from Peru, and I cannot click on that game. That is kind of bizarre. Kelly 2 going down to defeat versus Fantasia on a chess, and Gaka 11 from Vietnam over Henman is cool. 17 players fresh. That game, I haven't ever had that happen, so I'm not sure why that happened. And Harakoma, I will look at that from chess.com on the club. Thank you for showing interest in my JJ's Chess Pots or Palace. I'll try to get that after the arena is over. Gaka 11 now from Vietnam, 1164 with the black pieces, and Elias Gauter M4 from Brazil, the platinum member with the white pieces. Harakoma just sent an invite for the chess club on chess.com, and I'll try to get that as quick as possible. And absolutely, we will accept that. If you're a brand new account to chess.com, I wait about 3 months to 4 months before I accept it, but he is an established member, diamond member, and I will accept that as soon as the event is over. Swayam Up from India, the 399 with the white pieces in this one. 19 players now. Fantasia on a chess, 904 ELO. Like I said before, every live stream arena with commentary since November was 100, 200 rated. Got pummeled in the first few months. Just kept playing. Opening started getting sound, mid-game sound, and some upsets. I think the highest rated player she upset was a 1500. And she is playing with the black pieces tonight. Fariciliano from Italy, the 802. Playing with the white pieces, and we have 21 players. Achilles 2 from France on the board with 2. I could not get that game. I tried to get it. It would not give it to me. JD Fujimoto, diamond member 1701 with 2 points tonight on the board as well. Now Ocean also from Peru with the white pieces. Could not get that game between the two of them. Swayam Up from India, trying to get on the board with the black pieces. Oshem from Peru with the white pieces. Harakoma, the 1863, highest ELO tonight. Currently in first place with 5 points with the white pieces. Diamond member versus Tres Streles from España, 366 with the black pieces tonight. Ashal 2 versus Fum Braro from Argentina, 1757. And very cool. They came in under the highest rated. After the registration comes anybody that's a non-streamer, a non-title player. I want him to read the room. And he did just that. He has entered, and he is totally cool in my book. That is respect. Funebrero from Argentina with the black pieces, and Ashall 2, the 894. We don't want somebody coming in at 2402 and just rocking everybody for a free medal. There is a winner, and Funebrero with the win in this one. More games going, 22 players now. CM Koi from Vietnam, 581 diamond member. A lot of members tonight. Good to see. And with the black pieces versus David, that is Elefante, played in a lot of our arenas in 2024. And has won some of our arenas as well. Got some medals in 2024. Is back now. Changed his name to David, but we know him as Elefante. And we have 15 minutes before I go to the leaderboard, and there are more games. 23 players now. Pistem, the 1064 from Uruguay with the black pieces, and Funebrero, 1757 from Argentina with the white pieces in this one. Eight games going. And here's another one. JD versus Ashall 2. Diamond member versus diamond member. Ashall with the black pieces and JD with the white pieces. As it gets into an hour left in the arena, I'll show more of the games and more of the closer matchups in these games. "24 players tonight. This is Saturday Night Rapids. Every Saturday starts at 7, 6:30. The link is up in my Twitch chat. Thank you all for watching wherever you're watching. Appreciate you. Like. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. And subscribe wouldn't be too bad on Twitch, but if you follow, that would be cool. I appreciate that. Three more games, 29 players now. Megs 945. Megs 945 from South Africa with the black pieces. Nexus 08 from India, 863. Close matchup in this one with the white pieces. Down the list we go. Samir Alvarez from Argentina, I believe, 1055. No, Honduras. That's the first time we've had Honduras into action. That is cool. New flag. Samir Alvarez, 2024 with the black pieces. And Jordan Fowler, 1111. Does that mean the fourth? Diamond member, 1399 from the U.S. with the white pieces. A lot of members in these. We try to keep it clean, as fair play as we possibly can. 32 players now. Angola, 677 from Brazil. And Pierre 551 from France with the white pieces. Benz Leayam, 2047, that's way too high from Turkey. You should, yeah, you're too high, dude. I really read the chat tab, please. Read the chat tab. That's something I want to prevent. I don't want somebody at 2047 coming in. If you're a titled player, come in on a titled account. If you are a streamer, let me know. And if you're streaming, you are able to come in at any level. But if you're a normal player, please read the room. And I was afraid of that, but it always happens, at least once or twice a week. Usually they're really cool. They say, okay, I'm too high, I'll bail out. This is not like a normal rated. This is an unrated. This is an event that I run, that I host, that I create. So please read the guidelines in your chat tab. And because of you coming in, other 2,000 rated non-streamer, non-titled accounts will come in, and that's the concern. Tegu, let these guys play is what I'm saying. Let these guys play. Tegu Wijayanto, 1448 from Indonesia with the white pieces. We'll see if he stays in or not. Nguyen Hung Gaya Chess. Nguyen Hung Gaya Chess from Vietnam, 313. Sorry I'm mispronouncing things. I'm trying the best I can. JD Fujimoto, the Diamond members, 1701. What that does is run all the good players out when somebody does that. They see that too high of a level, and also if somebody cheats, Smurfs, tries to farm a medal, that not only hurts my viewership, but it also hurts the people playing, and they never come back. And that's what we don't want. If I had a boot button by chess.com, that would be a great thing. But JD with a mate. Knight Queen, boom. And we are on to the next game. Ashal 2 versus Ocean. 458 from Peru. Ocean 2009 with the black pieces, and Ashal 2, the 894 from the U.S. with the white pieces. Haracoma versus Tres Estrellas from Spain. Haracoma with the win. Elefante over CM Koi. And Megs now versus JD. Megs 100 from South Africa, 945 rated ELO with the white pieces, and JD Fujimoto, the 1701 U.S. player, Diamond member. 32 players tonight. Elefante now versus Nexus from India. Nexus, the 863 from India with the white pieces. Tres Estrellas, 366 from España, Spain versus Nguyen Hung Gai Chess from Vietnam, 313 rated versus a 366. Tres Estrellas with the white pieces. Copa Hold'em from Brazil, the platinum member, another platinum member, 485 from Brazil. Versus Haracoma, the diamond member, the 1863, was the highest rated player, and 2000 just entered. Elias Gauter M4, also from Brazil, a platinum member, 1314 with the black pieces, and Rafael Minotop from Brazil, 1301. 13 ELO between them. I will show that for a while until the next game. And Megs over Nexus. 32 players tonight. 8 minutes before I go to the leaderboard. Thank you for watching JJ's Chess Bots or Pals and Saturday Night Rapids. Hope you're enjoying not only the games but the commentary. I do not talk about position. People can watch and hear me. Interception return, damn. It's 2 interceptions by Eckhouse tonight. 44-24, the Huskies. Over the Cougs. My alma mater. Fumbrero, 1757 from Argentina versus Fantasia on chess, the 904 from Indonesia. We're also going to go back to this one right now. This is a 13 ELO difference. I'm going to show beginning, intermediate, advanced. The last 30 minutes, 20 minutes, I'll be really watching those games with the leaders. But for now, we want to try to get as many close ELO matchups as we can, watch the games. And so far, 32 players tonight. 1 hour, 6 minutes, 23 seconds before I go to the leaderboard. 6 minutes and 19 seconds now. We have 8 games going, 10 games going. Good turnout tonight. First, Silano over Fantasia on a chess, the 802 over the 904. Elias Gaucher M4 from Brazil, the platinum member with the black pieces in this one. Rafael with the white pieces. Samir Alvarez with a win over Jordan Fowler, the third. In an upset, 1399 goes down to defeat by a 1055 from Honduras. More games adding now. Go to those. Jordan Fowler now, 1399. Diamond member with the black pieces from the U.S. versus First Siciliano from Italy, the 802 rated player with the white pieces. And back to that close matchup. We'll show close matchups as we get along here. We've just about 4 minutes, 50 seconds left before I go to the leaderboard. I hope you're enjoying the commentary. I hope you're enjoying Saturday Night Rapids. Every Saturday night, 6:30, the link goes up in my chat. And 7 o'clock, that is Pacific Standard Time. I'm on the Oregon coast. And that 2047 is still playing. Gonna check here. I want to see when. Yeah, he's reported. This is a new account. He's reported. Gave him an out. 2 hours old already. Over 2047 expert. Not a good arena to come into. In fact, chess.com sent me a email last week about my reporting. I try to protect everybody in Twitch, and they said continue to do so. It cleans up the arenas and they catch people. So they will know for sure. But that was really nice of them to back me up on that. I very much appreciate it. I want a clean arena. I don't want people coming in and farming people, and especially new accounts 2 hours old that's already over expert. When I think the highest ELO you can get in at is 1600. So what happened there? And is that provisional bonus rating is way too jacked up. 600 ELO points you can gain in one game. And if a person cheats to do so, they can be master level ELO. I have a YouTube video showing that exact thing. It was about four or 5 months ago. And I'm a small streamer, small YouTuber, but it did get some play after the guy got caught a month later at 2,700 playing a Grandmaster, I believe. Went from 1,600 to 2,334, I believe, in 10 seconds. His opponent, not even it was a losing position probably, but all of a sudden resigned out of the blue, and the guy gained 600 ELO points in one game. And that's a problem. with a provisional bonus rating for newly created accounts. Because what they do is they're not playing people. They go right into rated games and, hey, man, all I got to do is cheat twice and I'm a freaking grandmaster, baby. Frustrating. I love chess.com and what they do. They really try to catch cheaters. And really, it really sucks that people cheat in chess. It really does. And this guy might not be cheating, but if he was a title player, he'd come on his titled account and people want to play him. But a 2-hour-old account pulling this stuff is just ridiculous. And especially when you're way above everybody else. There is no reason to mess with arenas and do that. No reason. Teguh Vigianto from Indonesia, 1448 with the black pieces, and Copenhagen from Brazil, the 485 platinum member with the white pieces tonight. 30 seconds before I go to the leaderboard, try to get these games out. JD Fujimoto, 1701 with the black pieces. Fumbrero, 73 from Argentina, 1757 with the white pieces. And Samir Alvarez, 2024 from Honduras, the 1055 with 2 points on the board, and the black pieces versus Rafael Minatop, having a great performance. Second place currently, 13 points, 1301 from Brazil. Fantasia Chess with 4 points tonight, the 904. She has the black pieces, and Benziahim playing the 2047 with 5 points tonight, 2 hours old. I mean, now 3 hours old. Yeah, that really. And we've had this problem throughout for the last 6 to 9 months. Finally got people to stop doing that. And they always have a different flag, but he has been reported, so we'll have chess.com deal with them. Could be a titled account. Never know. I did have that one time. But 28 people in this arena since June have been 2,200 or over and eventually banned from chess.com. All of them. Every one of them. Except one who was and knew me and decided not to tell me. And that was an issue in itself. But one time I think he was 10 hours old and 2,400 already. And, you know, I know he's an amazing player and he's well known and he's got a huge following. And, but that was messed up. But, and he didn't care that 28 other people were caught cheating. He didn't care at all. Didn't care at all. Didn't like that I reported them. iScape, what's your account? Mr. Miller Chess Grind, right on. Skate. Yeah, I didn't think that was you, Skate. I didn't think that was you. 3-hour-old account. So we will go to the standings. That is going to kind of screw things up for people. That is really too bad because it knocks people off that are really playing legit. And, you know, that's the way it is. We'll just keep going. Rafael Minatop with 17 points tonight, 5 of 5, 1301 from Brazil. JD Fujimoto, also 5 of 6 tonight, but 5 in a row, 17 points. And they are 1-2. Harakoma, the 1863 highest rated player until that happened, 4-4 for 13. David from the Elefante, 4 of 4 for 13 as well. They are tied in third position. And, of course, the 2047 wins against Fantasiana. Should not be in this arena. Should not be allowed to be in this arena. chess.com does not give me the tools to knock him out either. So I did send a report in, but it is Saturday night, so we're just going to have to deal with it. 3 of 3 for 9. Fumbrero, Argentina. You should not come in. You should read the room. You should not come in over higher than the highest rated ELO player that registered. You really should be careful on that, especially this is an event I run, I create, I host. This is not a regular arena that chess.com puts up. It is not a rated arena either. Fumbrero, 3 of 3 with 9 points, tied with Beni Salahim from Turkey, the 2047 3-hour-old account. Elias Gowler with 5 points tonight and tied with Gaka 11. Elias, the platinum member from Brazil, Gaka from Vietnam with 5. Fantasia on chess in 6 with 4 points tonight. We have 4 players, 5, 6 players, 7 players with 2 points. Askar, Angola, Tegu, Wigianto, Jordan Fowler, Forciliano, and PR1, as well as Trestrellas and Samir Alvarez, Megs as well, all with 2. That is your scoring currently. More, Achille 2, and Ashton. So let's see, there's 4, 8, 10, 11, 12 players tonight with 2. Mashley Hounded, Mashley Burnded, and Ashel 2 with 2 as well. So players are scoring tonight. Good amount of scoring. And we will go to the games. 32 players, 54 minutes to go. This is a close matchup. We'll go back to this. There are games going, so I will go to those games quickly. But Fumbrero, 1757 against 1701 in JD Fujimoto Diamond membership versus Fumbrero, the Argentinian. And Oshun versus Samir Alvarez, both with 2 points on the board. Samir Alvarez from Honduras, 1055 rated with the black pieces. Oshun from Peru with the white pieces. Ashel 2 versus Rafael Minatop from Brazil, 1301, currently tied for first, but with the tiebreaker is in first place. And Ashel 2, the diamond member, the 864 with the white pieces with 2 points on the board. PR1 from France. I thought it was Italy. I am wrong. PR1, 651 with the black pieces. And Fer Siciliano from Mexico, 802 with the white pieces tonight. Trestrellas from España, from Spain with 2 points tonight with the black pieces. Tego Vigianto from Indonesia, 1448 with the white pieces. And Fantasiana Chess versus Kovac Hold'em, 485 platinum member from Brazil with the black pieces. 32 players tonight, more games going. Oshun from Peru, 458 rated with 2 points tonight with the black pieces. And Hari Koma, the 1863 from the U.S. diamond member with 13 points tonight. Currently in third position as we enter the 52-minute left mark. David Elefante, the 1677 versus Samir Alvarez from Honduras, the 1055 with the white pieces. And this is your closest matchup right here. Fumbrero from Argentina, 1757, and JD Fujimoto. This is going to be a very solid match here. Cannot talk about position because people can hear me and people can see me. So if I react to it, I don't want to give any situation where it be fair play for me in my announcing it. And also, that's why I expect you guys to play fair and, have respect for other players. Skate, that's great, man. That is great. It's good to see you, Skate. It's been a while. Thank you all for watching JJ's Chess Spots of Palace. Saturday Night Rapids. The next one will be Tuesday for Love of the Game at 6:30. The link will go up, and at 7:30 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time on the Pacific Coast, the arena will start. It is going to be a Chess 960. Down to 7 games. We're going to kick to the standings. And now we have 3 at 17. 5s on fire. Trips. Trip 17s. Trip 5 fires. The fires are out. David Elefante with 5 in a row. 5 of 5. Rafael Minotop, 5 of 5, and JD, 5 of 6, won 5 in a row, though. And David with another win, and bonus points pulls 4 points into the lead. Harakoma with 13, 4 of 5. The 3-day account with 9 points. Benny C. M. 3-hour account, my bad. Benny C. Lim from Turkey, 24-47. I just don't get it why they do that. Come in at, I probably wouldn't have had a problem even though it's a new account if it was under 1,800 and it was in line with everybody else that's in the arena. But playing Class A back in Classical and Class B, 1,800 and Expert, there's a jump. There's a huge jump difference. Now, that may not be an online play, but it sure is in Classical. And, of course, a Super GM versus even a 2,600 is an amazingly huge jump, as well as, let's say, an Expert playing a Super GM. Incredible odds in that. So we go to standings. Watching Fumbrero. The pawn was pinned, and oh, JD. Pawn was pinned. The bishop had a pawn. The G7 pawn was pinned, so moving in, thinking that he could block, but that bishop had that line, and Fumbrero with a big win and 9 points on the board. David and JD at 21 and Rafael Minotop at 17. Harikoma, the 1863 Diamond member, with 13. And we'll go to more games here. David versus JD. This is El Fonte now, 1617 against 1701. Going to check out 4 close matchups. We've got 6 games going. We will focus on the leaders when they get there. We do have first Cilano with the white pieces, and PR1 from France, a 651 with the black pieces. Going to go to Tega Vigianto from Indonesia, the 1448 with the white pieces versus Tres Strelas, 3, the 3 Strelas from España, 366. Try to kick through all the games here for you. Conqueror enters the building, and that's what I was afraid of. Diamond member established, but came in way high, 2201. Read the chat tab, please, Conqueror. If you are a streamer, you're able to come in at any level. This is a special event. I run 3 nights a week. If you're a streamer, you are welcome at any level. If you are a titled player with a titled account, you're welcome at any level. But I want players to read the room. We had the 2000 come in way high, and now the 2201. You are established. We don't want people farming medals. Read the chat tab. Suspect play will be reported, and it got wiped out. Wow, somebody wiped it out. Normal players, please do not exceed the highest ELO. Highest ELO entered for tonight's arena after the arena goes live. That is right there. Suspect play will be reported. Live streamers are welcome. That is gone. Fair play policy is gone. And I put guidelines in, and that has been wiped. And it's because somebody will chat in there and then knock those down. Yes, you can, Conquer. Absolutely. And I appreciate you being respectful. Thank you, man. Hey, if the streamers come in and they're 2,200, 2,300, you are welcome. We had a streamer in last night. You would have been welcome. I wouldn't have said a word. People want to play streamers. And if you were a streamer or a YouTube content creator, I would let you in there. Absolutely. And somebody wiped out half of what I said I put this in every arena, but thanks for coming in. I appreciate you being cool. I do. But I do have content creator events, and people love to play you guys that are content creators and streamers, and I have no problem with that. It's just the players that, like this 2000 that's in there, if you check him, he is 3 hours old, and he was 2 hours old when he entered. Already 2000, and that's a tough one. Anyway, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, and half of it was wiped out. I usually put fair play policy, no Smurfs, no excessive high elos. And I do appreciate it, man. What I'm trying to promote here is a fair play arena where people that are like elos get to play each other. And we had to adjust because we had 2 or 3 players that would come in, create an account, brand new account, and just harass the arenas. And it ran off all of our really strong. We had a USCF expert, we had a FIDA expert, and ran off people left and right. And it was to the point where it got really bad. Chess.com actually wrote me last week and addressed the fact that I report players and said they keep doing it because it cleans up the arenas. And, I try to protect the people on Twitch. I try to protect the people from YouTube, as well as people watch me on Mammoth Bonus on chess.com. So the more it's a fair arena, the more people are going to play. We have a lot of members in here tonight, and, we don't want to lose them. And so you can totally finish the game. Totally cool. I wish the 2000 would have that respect. And thank you, man. I know you're established, so I know that you didn't know. So totally cool with you, man. Okay. And my cat's trying to turn off my computer. Rafael Minotop from Brazil, 17 points, currently in third, 1301 with the black pieces, and Oshun 2009 with 2 points from Peru, 458 with the white pieces. We've got Harikuma with 15 points, currently in fourth, 1863, diamond member from the U.S. with the white pieces. Ashal 2, diamond member from the U.S., 894 ELO with the black pieces in this one. JD versus Pyre 1 from France, 651 ELO with the black pieces. JD, the diamond member, 1701 from the U.S. with the white pieces. Try to get the closest matchup. They're a little lopsided at this point. And we are going to show Conqueror because he was so respectful. I appreciate that. He is an established 2201. This is not a new account. With the white pieces, he is also a diamond member. So I do appreciate members coming in. And there is a winner over Samir Alvarez, the 1053 from Honduras tonight. And now Elefante with 25 points in the lead. David playing well tonight, 1677 from Brazil versus Samir Alvarez from Honduras, the 1055 with the white pieces. $37 minutes to go. Down to 3 games now. We're watching Elefante and Samir Alvarez. It's the closest ELO matchup currently. 33 players in tonight. 36 minutes to go. And Ari Kuma, 1863 versus Ashall 2, 894, both U.S. players. And there is a winner. David with another win and taking the lead, 29 points tonight. Ashall 2 with the black pieces. Harry Kuma, the diamond member, 1863 rated with the white pieces. And JD versus PR1 from France. PR1 with the black pieces, the 651 in the small screen with the black pieces, and JD with the white pieces in this one, the 1701. And I am going to take a quick break. Just got the score, 59-24 final. Huskies scored 4 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Kind of knew that was going to happen. You kitty, how you doing? You kitty rating with a party of 1. Thank you, you kitty. Appreciate you rating. Hope you're enjoying the arena tonight. Check out you kitty on Twitch TV. Appreciate the raid. Give you a shout out here. There you go. Thank you, Kitty, for watching tonight. Thanks for rating. Hope you're enjoying the content. $34 minutes to go. 2 games. Now we got for David now versus Rafael Minotop. This is your number 3 and your number 1. 10-point difference. Rafael trying to deflate Elefante's lead here. This is a battle for shout out rights to Brazil. If I can speak English, I'll be all right. It is, and we do these arenas 3 nights a week. Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, I do the live stream. I do the commentary. I create the arena, put the guidelines in chat tab, and then put it in the club, link it the night before, and do the live stream commentary for everybody and multi-stream it on Twitch TV, JJ's Chess Boxer Palace, YouTube, JJ Plays Chess, and also chess.com at Mammoth Bonus. It's a lot of fun for me. I enjoy it. And then I'll play in like Rizzu is awesome. I got to play in H1's arena. Got to go in there and surprise him once. But try to support all Twitch streamers. And we've got some good ones. Rizzu is awesome without the E in awesome. Grizzu, GRIZZUEISAWSOME. And Faith Fireheart. We've got House of Pancakes, H1 Chess, Innate Optimist, Rabmaster09. I mean, there's just some great people that come in and raid me, and I raid them, and I try to make sure I will go ahead and follow you after this arena's over. But we have some fun, and we get some streamers in here from time to time playing, and that's a good day. Right now we're watching Raphael and David. This is your number 1, number 3 tonight. 32 minutes to go as time ticks down in Saturday Night Rapids. There is a link right now pinned at the top of the page. And I will put it again up there. There's 31 minutes to go, but I'll go ahead and pin it for you. You're a streamer. You are allowed to enter at any level. Also titled accounts, untitled. Titled players, untitled accounts are allowed at any level. but I don't want them coming in on non-titled accounts. That is your link right there. Next one will be for Love of the Game Tuesday. We had a 2300 master level live streamer on Twitch TV, Samuel Chess, 1996, from India last night. He's been in our arenas before, and that was a great night last night. And a lot of people want to play him, and he is really, really solid. So it was fun to see him in there. We had Grizzu, we had Faye, we had Epic Elias, the YouTube content creator. We also had Profiteer Gaming and a couple of other streamers about 3 Fridays ago. That was an amazing night as well, and everybody enjoyed playing them. It was a lot of fun. So we try to allow streamers to come in at any level, titled players at any level, and then normal players read the room, don't come in higher than the highest rated player in the arena. And I don't have a boot button. We don't have tools to be able to do that. Wish we did. So I just have to kind of talk about it. And we had Conqueror come in tonight at 2200, and he was very respectful and Diamond member, established player, and he bailed. But hey, if a 2200 streamer comes in, by all means play, you know. But a streamer can come in at any level, so you can enter at any level tonight if you'd like to. And then if you're in the 2000 range, then Conqueror can come back. And David with the win over Raphael, 1677 over 1301 for bragging rights for Brazil. Elefante with the win. We will now check, and is Raphael Minotop versus Yickety on Twitch, 1625 Diamond member. Check her out on Twitch. Yickety. I will do a follow after I log off tonight. Thank you. And Postal Agumas Minas Potatis Nomu TikTok. Is that I don't understand. I'm ignorant. Elefante, I don't understand, but I think that's his TikTok page. Oh, very cool. Well, you're always welcome, dude. Just don't come in way higher than everybody else, and we're good. And you didn't tonight. You've always been very respectful, Elefante. You've always been cool. Okay, so Ocean from Peru, 458 with the black pieces versus Ashel 2, the 894 from the U.S. Ashel with 4 points tonight. Ocean with 2. PR1 on the board with 5 tonight. 651 from France with the white pieces. And Haricoma in third place with 22 points tonight. 27 minutes to go. We got 3 games going now, 4 games going. David and JD, 1701 and 1677. I will go to this game. This is the number 1 and number 2 game. I do want to focus on Yickety, a streamer. Shout out to Yickety. Check her out. I believe it's a her. I might be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Yickety on Twitch, 1625 Diamond member. Check out the channel. Twitch streamer playing tonight with, I believe, 30 minutes to go. Is that right? 26 minutes to go. And thank you, Yickety, for coming in and playing. Raphael Minotop from Brazil, the 1301, versus the Diamond member, Yickety with the black pieces. I am going to put in the small screen. We are going to jump to that. This is your 1-2. And David, the 1677 from Brazil, leading the event tonight with the black pieces in the small screen in the bottom right corner from the main screen. And JD Fujimoto with the white pieces. This is a 1701-1677 matchup. We'll kick to this one shortly. Want to give a big shout out to Ya Kitty on Twitch. Also, Pierre 1 versus Harikoma, who's in third currently. And Ashall versus Oshun. The 894 versus 458. Oshun from Peru, Ashall 2 from the U.S. Of course, it is Rafael Minotop, 1301 from Brazil versus Ya Kitty on Twitch. 1625 U.S. player just entered. No problem, Fantasiana. I know it's morning there. I know you've got errands and stuff to do. And she always tries to get back at it in the last 10 minutes. So no problem, Fantasiana. Got an ad break ending on Twitch in 30 seconds. Thank you all for watching JJ's Chess Pots Palace today, or this evening, or in the morning, wherever you are. And as the time runs down, we are going to switch to JD Fujimoto and David. That's Elefante. He went by Elefante last year. 1677 from Brazil. He is on TikTok. He did put that up. At David, let me read that here. 93632T on TikTok, if you want to check out his content. JD in second, 10 points behind. Elefante with 33 points. This is Brazil and the U.S. matchup. Diamond member by JD. Both regulars in our arenas. Or in my arenas. My microphone, myself, and my two kitties. Check the leaderboard and the standings. Harikoma has moved into second place, and there is a winner in JD. JD with the Bishop Queen taking out David, knocking David out of fire. So now anybody's ball game with 21 minutes to go. A 7-point lead, but out of fire. JD with 2 on fire, 8 wins, 2 losses tonight. Harikoma, 26, 8 wins, 1 loss, and 4 on fire. And they are tied in second currently. Rafael Minotop in fourth with 19, 7 points behind, 6 wins, 2 losses tonight. And we go down the list with 2 games currently playing, and now it is JD and Harikoma, your second and third position. Going to get into the other games. We've got Harikoma over Pierre, 1 from France, the 651. And Oshan and Ashal, 2 playing in the mid-game. Got Rafael Minotop and Yikadi on Twitch in a game. We're going to go switch to that and back to JD's game here. And Yikadi on Twitch, 1625 with the black pieces. Rafael Minotop with the white pieces. Going to focus on that. I am going to take a quick break and we will go put the Harikoma JD Fujimoto matchup, 1863 and a 1701. Going to be a great match. Both Diamond members. JD with the black pieces, Harikoma with the white pieces. This is your number 2 and number 3 in the small screen. And I think I will switch that since it does have importance on the final standings. And we'll go, let me see here, we'll switch that. And Yikadi on Twitch with the black pieces, Rafael Minotop with the white pieces in the small screen, as well as Harikoma with the white pieces, the 1863 Diamond member. Third position, 26 points. JD Fujimoto, 26 points. Second position. On the tiebreaker, both Diamond members, both from the U.S., and this is going to be a battle, and I am going to take a small break and let you watch this, and I'll be off to the side here and check any results as they come in and change. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Thank you for watching Saturday Night Rapids. Hope you're enjoying it. You're watching Saturday Night Rapids. I'm just taking a small break, and I cannot talk about position anyway. This is your number 2 and number 3. Harikoma, Diamond member with the white pieces, and JD Fujimoto with the black pieces, currently in second. They are tied. JD owns the tiebreaker currently. 16 minutes to go. Saturday Night Rapids comes all down to this at the Palace. Tuesday night for Love of the Game at 7 o'clock, 6:30. The link will be put up in my chat on Twitch. Friday Night Blitz and Saturday Night Rapid, and I do the commentary, sports commentary for you. Hope you're enjoying the commentary. As well as Monday night and Friday morning, I do chess puzzles and chess challenges. Monday at 6:30 p.m. PST and Friday at 11 a.m. PST. Wednesdays I'll be taking off. Just get too tired. Getting old. Highest rating was 1864 Washington Chess Federation, but it was provisional and I went down. Had a really bad tournament after that one. And that was in 1973, I believe. 74, my senior year, though, I had a great run. 1648 non-provisional USCF. #1 board. In a 11-team high school league back in 1973-74. 5 boards versus 5 boards. I was a 5th board at a private school my sophomore year. Then came back to beat their #1 my senior year, home and away. More of a classical player. In fact, the first time I played in a speed chess game over the board was actually in a tournament in 2024 in July. And with the longer time controls, I took first in March, second in April, first in May, first in June. And then they came up and said, hey, we're changing it to 10-0 rapids. And I'm like, oh, great, I got to take one for the team. And I did. Did get 5th in that. Got in the final, which was in group play. And there is a winner. JD with the win. Vic Kitty on Twitch with the win. Check her out. Shout out to her Twitch channel, live streamer. Now, David Elefante in first place, 35 points versus Oshun 2009 from Peru, the 458 with the white pieces. And Harikoma currently in 3rd position versus Rafael Minotop, 1301 from Brazil with the black pieces in 4th position. 5-point difference, 21 points for Rafael, 26 points for Harikoma, diamond member, 1863 rated U.S. player. And 2 games going. People are going to be doing musical chairs trying to get a shot to play with 12:51 left. We will key on this game. Our leader is playing Oshun from Peru in the top game, and that is in the small screen. David with the black pieces in that one, leading the tournament. Oshun from Peru with the white pieces. Cannot talk about position. I am multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, as well as Mammoth Bonus on chess.com. I am going to take a quick bio. I will be right back. Thank you for watching Saturday Night Rapids. 11:40 left. Okay, both games are gone and 6 minutes to go. You had one job. Harakoma with a win over Raphael. And now it's David and JD. And Fantasiana Chess versus Harakoma. Fantasiana's back. Sorry about that. Had to go to the bathroom. Your kitty is a him. I apologize. I am so sorry. Thank you for letting me know. Check out his channel, Your Kitty, on Twitch. I will come and follow you as soon as I log off tonight. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, man. Okay, Harakoma in third place, 28 points, 9 points. Good performance by the 904 from Indonesia. She has been in every arena except one. She missed last week. She was sick. And glad she's feeling better. Fantasiana, she has the white pieces in this one. Another big matchup, JD versus David. 1-2 to end it tonight. 5 minutes to go. 35 players in tonight. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. As well as the games tonight. Harakoma wants to join JJ's Chess Sponsor Palace. I already checked him out, and I will add him as well to my club. Here are the links again. Multi-streaming on YouTube tonight. Discord. That is new, actually. It's about 7 weeks old now. Also, my club on chess.com, where I put the links up the night before, actually, for the arenas and the announcements for each. And my secondary channel. I play Wizardry during the mornings and now during the evenings at times. Check out the schedule on Twitch. Also have a lot of clips up if you want to check those clips up on chess and Wizardry. I'm an original Wizardry player from 1981. It was Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord, came out by Surtech. They were US, and they had a office in the US and Canada. 2 American programmers actually that made that first RPG with graphics, vector line graphics, released for the Apple II Plus and the Commodore 64. I had an Apple II Plus, actually took off my green screen and changed to a TSR 80 Radio Shack monitor. So there are the links for you guys. Appreciate you all. Harakoma over Fantasiana Chess and Raphael Minotop and Fantasiana. Go back to David and JD in the final moments. JD with the black pieces, David with the white pieces in this one. Final moments, Saturday Night Rapids. Hope you enjoyed it. This is your number 2 and number 1 in the final seconds. And that's it for Saturday Night Rapids. Games are aborted. We'll go to the standings. And your winner, Elefante, tonight with a gold medal. Congratulations, Elefante. On Twitter, David with 38 points tonight. 11 wins, 2 losses for the gold. Harry Coma in second, 10 wins, 2 losses, 31 points for the silver. Congrats to Harry Coma tonight. Great performance. And JD Fujimoto, 9 wins, 2 losses for 30 points, 1 point out of silver. For the bronze, top 3 players, 1677, 1863, 1701. Brazil, the U.S., and U.S. 1, 2, and 3. Rafael Minotop with a great performance, 7 wins, only 4 losses, 21 points tonight in 4th position. The brand new account that is now 4 hours old, it was 2 hours old when it started. Hey. Stop. Sorry. WWE. Come on, guys. What are you doing? What is going on? Shadow, get out of it. No. You be nice. Cats and dogs living together, boy. Hey, no, you're not going in there. You're not going to get, I don't know what started that, but you be nice. Ugh. You know better. Thank you. And sorry about that, WWE tonight by Shadow and Princess, brought to you by me on Twitch. So the 3-hour account came in at 2047. Was 2 hours old, now 4 hours old. And I meant hours, not days. And you hate to see that, really. Brand new accounts. Fumbrero, the 3 wins and 1 loss with 9 points. Fantasia on a chest. Hey, no. Get out of there. You're not going to be about. You are a great kid, but don't you mess with her. No, she doesn't mess with you. You don't mess with her. You know better. Nope. Stay. Okay, Fantasia on chess. All three with 9 for 5th, 6th, and 7th. Ashel 2, 6 points for 8th. Tegu Wajianato from Indonesia, 2 of 3 for 5. Elias Gauter, M4 from Brazil, 2 of 3 for 5. Gaka 11, 2 of 3 for 5. In a three-way tie for 9th. And Pierre 1, 10th position tonight, 651, 2 wins, 3 losses for 5 points. Samir Alvarez from Honduras, 2 wins, 5 losses for 4 in 11th. And then we have a log jam with 2 points apiece. And I really appreciate Conqueror not came in after the 2000 came in and explained to him. He was very respectful, showed part of his game for that. And if a streamer comes in at 22, 2300, 2000, he's definitely welcome. And I very much appreciate him. He is an established account Diamond member. 2 points tonight. Played 1 game, backed out by my request. I very much appreciate it. Yickety on Twitch. And I now know it is a he. I am sorry. I apologize. Yickety on Twitch. 1625 U.S. member. Check out his channel on Twitch TV. And I will go follow him as well. Diamond member and... Oh! Hey, got a cat problem. 1 sec. Let's get you guys. Yeah, Shadow, get out of there. Yeah. You know better. Come on. Yeah, I love you. But don't do that. You know better. Sorry about that. Holy smokes. Asgar from Uzbekistan, 1 of 1 tonight for 2. Angola, 1 of 1 for 2 from Brazil. Jordan Fowler, 1 of 2 for 2. Megs, 1 of 3 for 2. Versiliano from Mexico, 1 of 3 for 2. Achille 2 from France, 1 of 3 for 2. Tres 3 Strelas from España, Spain, 1 of 3 for 2. Mashli Burndid from Bangladesh, 1 of 4 for 2. Oshen, 458 from Peru, 1 of 9 for 2. Put in a great effort, though, tonight. And that is your scoring. Congratulations to David Elefante for the gold medal. Harry Koma with the silver. And JD Fujimoto with the bronze. Thank you all for playing. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a great one. And congratulations, everybody. Thank you for watching Saturday Night Rapids. I am going to go ahead and raid somebody. If you'd stay in and let's raid somebody. I do want to go to my chess.com social and get Harry in there. And I will accept that. Got the invite, January 2023, or June 2023, established player. And there's the accept to the club. You'll see in the announcements, I put the announcements up the night before. The next one will be Tuesday, 6:30. The chat link for the arena will go in chat on Twitch. 7 o'clock it will start. It is going to be a Fisher Random Chess 960 since I stopped running those. Last Sunday was the last one. And if you notice, I definitely put all the announcements in my club, and people that even don't sign up for the club, I mean, it's free, to join. But even if you don't, you can look at the announcements and get the link from there. So let's hit. Do want to check my game history. Yeah, I've got plenty of time. That is an in-house club tournament in the final. Want to make sure I have my games right. Don't miss a move. I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to turn the volume down. And what do you say? Let's go to Grizz. It is birthday sub for Grizz tonight. Let's wish him a happy birthday, please. Come on in with me.
Game.
No.
Grizz has played in our arenas live stream events.
Oh yeah, heads up, guys. We're on like Chess TV right now too. So.
And awesome without the E. And I hope you all come with me tonight. I appreciate it if you would. Wish him a happy birthday, man. He's rated my channel quite a bit. And 9 seconds before we go over,
why do you hate your birthday?
I will turn up his volume.
Oh, you're getting old. Viper's turning like 15. It's not that
I
old.
don't mean to play that. Whatever. Okay.
And here we go. I will be back on at noon with Wizardry and 6:30 tomorrow night for
Crash
Wizardry again. It's a double dose of Wizardry variants Daphne tomorrow night. Thank you for coming in. Tuesday, 6:30 for the love of the game, Tuesday night freestyle.
Oh wait, is that it? Damn.